Hello, everyone out there. Well, it is a crazy time, and I have been talking to current and past patients, and it's been a common theme that their pelvic floor issues have been worsening, seemingly overnight, some kind of sneaking up on them slowly over the last few weeks. But it just seems to me, and I've really just noticed an uptick in the severity of symptoms and worsening of pelvic floor issues that really had been pretty well maintained for the last several months. And I really have to believe that all of this stress is wreaking havoc on our bodies. Stress, unfortunately, can do a lot of damage to the pelvic floor. It really changes the way we breathe. It changes our postures. It increases kind of the fight or flight response in our body, and that all can really make that pelvic floor tighter. It reduces the movement, the natural ebb and flow of the tissue fibers in the pelvic floor, and those things can really make things worse. So one of the most important things that I think I can share with you guys to start the process of getting better and hopefully prevent things from getting bad is breathing. Breathing. During these stressful times, we tend to be upper chest breathing, shallow breathing, and that just kind of perpetuates the cycle of stress instead of making things better. So let's go over a very simple little task that we can do. We are going to just sit anywhere. Hopefully that's quiet, but these days a kid's home, just take a place that's relatively removed. And grip your lower rib cage, a little bit of the finger kind of around your belly tissue too. Sit with relatively good posture, don't slump, but you don't have to be super erect. So I want you first, just take a nice deep breath in. And just notice what's happening. Notice where is there movement? Is there movement? Did you breathe and not much happened? Or did you breathe and you felt yourself expand? So what I want you to try to do is we're gonna increase the movement within our hands. I want you to start with that lower rib cage as you take a nice deep inhalation. Feel your hands pushed out, pushed away. Again, I want you to feel movement around the entire hand. So are the front of your fingers moving? Are your back thumbs, which are kind of wrapped around my backside, are they moving as well? Feel as much of that as you can. Relax breathing. Make sure your throat feels open, not strained through here. I also want you to take note of your fingers that are kind of resting over your belly. Really feel that belly. Feel these fingers gently expand, and then kind of fall back into place. We're not squeezing the air out of us. We just want to make room. This area is really important. When this area is constricted from posture and stress and kind of holding everything tight here, the pressure can go below, and that's where the pelvic floor can run into issues. High stress, these changes in schedules, having kids home, homeschooling, not working a ton, everybody's been affected in some way. This is a very common spot for things to get kind of jumbled up. So try to breathe through here, expand this middle portion of your body, and then hopefully we can start to give those pelvic floors a little bit of a break that they need. And the other positive of this is once we start breathing better, that actually kind of breaks that fight or flight response as well, and then can continue the cycle of decreasing stress. So, two birds with one stone isn't bad. So that's my advice for today. Treat your pelvic floors well and take care.